Western Medicine. I also sit as the Vice Chair over Health Systems at SEIU, HCII, and that's Illinois, Indiana, Missouri, and Kansas. So I'm here today to demand that not only our senators in Illinois, but senators throughout the country vote no on the confirmation of Judge Brett Kavanaugh to the U.S. Supreme Court. Judge Kavanaugh will be a rubber stamp to the Trump agenda, and an agenda that has already demonstrated great disdain to the aspirations of working families and to people who need affordable health care. Okay? So I have a problem with that because I was raised by a single mother, and my mother had to shave her medicine in order to ensure that my brothers and I could eat. Because of that, that's the reason that I stand here now, because she is not here with me. So when we talk about taking away health care and the right for all, that's a problem. And that's when we know as voters that Kavanaugh is not for us, nor is he with us. I stand here because the addition of Judge Kavanaugh to the Supreme Court would submit a right-leaning majority, and the decisions they deliver in years to come will be devastating to every woman who seeks to have a right over her own body, and every worker who wants to have a voice on their job and demand dignity and respect, which should already be given. Judge Kavanaugh would lead the charge for Trump as a high court continues its assault on the rights of workers, just as Governor Bruce Rauner has carried the Trump flag in recent court cases like Janice versus AFSCME, like our Harris versus Quinn, which sought to weaken unions and to silence the voice of workers on the job. Judge Kavanaugh sits here when he knows that unions have been a check and balance for workers. He sits here and he wants to remove those rights when we know that as a union, we are a champion for better wages, for affordable health care, for dignity and respect, and just to have rights overall. He envisions a workplace where laws protecting against harassment and discrimination are viewed as an anti-competitive and liability for employers. He would put limits on the ability to workers to unite in class actions to fight collectively against harmful employers with their wide practices. He wants to use our police to police us when we want to get together and fight for our rights, and we know that's not okay. So I stand here today to let you know that Judge Kavanaugh is not for us, he's not with us, and he doesn't care anything about us. And as voters, we have the right to change that. As people, as the majority, we put people in office who are with us, for us, and we hold them accountable because we know that we are the voters who got them there. So I'm here as a strong union employee, and I'm here to let you know that we stand together, we fight together, and as a union, when we fight,